All right, guys, so I reported on this here just the other day. Pastor Rodney Howard Brown of the River at Tampa Bay Church was arrested for continuing to hold his church services despite government orders to stop assembling in these large groups. We have new developments. I got a full breakdown coming for you guys. First, really quick, do me a huge favor if you can. Give this video here a like. Let's try to get the likes way up on this video, guys. Share the video here across all your platforms. And subscribe if you're brand new because you are going to love this channel. I got new videos coming out all the time. And if you guys enjoy the video content I provide for you, would you consider sponsoring the channel here for $5 a month or more? You can do so by going to patreon.com/conservative truth. I got a really pretty link for you right down there, guys, in the description of this video. It'll take you right there. You're going to get access to all the podcasts that I do. That's right, I'm a podcaster as well. Besides just doing these videos here on YouTube, we talk more about sensitive information over there. We break things down a little bit more in long form. It's exclusive for my bonus members only, guys, so get over there, check those out. YouTube hates me, guys. I'm a Christian conservative content creator. That doesn't bode well for people like me, okay, guys? YouTube is demonetizing my videos. They're shadow banning me. They're not getting you guys the alerts for when I post new content. You guys know what it is. I mean, look at me. They think I'm some kind of a threat, but I'm just a blind fat guy for crying out loud. I'm a threat to YouTube, maybe a threat to a large pizza. I will admit that, but I'm just trying to bring you guys the truth about what's going on here in the last days. So your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for that. But I talked about it. Pastor Rodney Howard Brown, he had turned himself in. He was arrested on Monday, March 30th, and now he's going to await, potential court dates. He's also being represented, we found out now, by Liberty Counsel. Now, what happened later that night after he was arrested was that apparently, according to Brown, is that shots were fired at the church's sign at the River at Tampa Bay Church. He said shots were fired. He contacted Hillsborough County, one of the sheriff's departments there, they're not sure which one, to report the shots being fired. He also said he's getting death threats after this. People are very upset that he's keeping his church open. In fact, he did a long live stream on this when he was talking about everything that went on. If you guys want to check out some of that, I'll put it down below in the description of this video. You could watch it as well. But he is, he is maintaining, to his stance on this, that he is going to continue to hold the church services a lot like what Pastor Tony Spell is doing down in Louisiana, who was just charged with 6 misdemeanor counts by Governor John Bel Edwards in that state. So similar things happening here in Florida, with Rodney Howard Brown. Now, Brown goes on to talk about how he's going to be announcing more as far as what his next plans are here towards the end of the week. So, of course, when that news breaks out, I'll make sure to get on here and bring it to you guys, whatever that might be. But he said, look, if you don't consider us essential, he goes, then you better, you're so worried about the spread of the My Sharona. You're worried about the spread of the My Sharona. He's like, but yet you keep the restaurants open. You don't know where the food's coming from. You don't know who's making the food, if they have the My Sharona, or the person delivering the food, if they have it. You're keeping Lowe's open and Home Depot. He starts listing all these stores, which, if you're not going to deem the church as essential, then you shouldn't, list those as essential either. So he's really saying, just close everything up. If you're so worried, he goes, people make the argument that the church is causing all this harm. He says, but these people are here one day a week. And then he goes, where they go for the rest of the week, he goes, could be a million different places. He says, we're one place one day a week. So that's kind of his response to those who are saying, it's the church's fault for those that come in and that, he's spreading the My Sharona around. So again, a lot of conflict on this. And I agree with Rodney Howard Brown when he said, divide and conquer. That's probably, exactly what the government wants to see happen here, because when you have that, all of a sudden you can have a one world, government form, a new world order, and then all of a sudden an antichrist shows up, a false prophet's on the scene, and all of a sudden we have the end days, last days scenario right before our very eyes. I'm hoping though, and I'm praying it doesn't come to that, at least not yet. I still believe there's souls to be saved in this world. Let's keep believing, guys. We know ultimately we can only trust Jesus Christ. We cannot trust our government. We can't even trust pastors. Their pastors are appointed there, but ultimately we need to hear from God. So let me know your thoughts on this, guys, down below in the comment section. Again, check out more in the description. You can check out some of that video that Rodney Howard Brown did of his live stream. What do you think here? The shots being fired at the church, guys? I mean, I don't want to see anybody getting hurt. We do not need to see violence erupt. I don't want to see that in this nation. I don't want to see that. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you, and I'll talk with you soon.